why it's really important sometimes to read books.
Yeah.
Because when you read a book, you don't have the screen, you only have the words. You have to create the images within your own mind. And that is a way to start to reconnect and start to develop your imagination skills. Because as soon as you read a book, you start to do it. Imagination.
Absolutely.
Right.
And magi means magician.
And you know what? Imagination is rooted in the word aim, which is to copy.
Copy.
Yeah, image, because you're getting the I image. You're getting the image of Ion, of God. The image that imagination are the images sent from God into you.
Yeah, and
God.
imagination is faculty of the mind which forms and manipulates images.
Those symbols are talking to us louder than words.
Mm.
Oh,
So
ancient texts say that. Yeah,
the images are potent. They're foundational. They're so strong. When
Like
I was little, I used to communicate with the Lord like that. He would send me pictures, and I would just be able to understand through the pictures. But I could use words too. But especially when I was young, he'd show me a lot of pictures. Like when I was going to jump off the roof, he showed me a cartoon of the Wile the coyote falling off a cliff and going splat. He literally would show me images. Like Chinese does it too. Their language is all made from pictures.
Hieroglyphics can only be understood in the mindset of the writers, meaning that you had to be around in that or know the context of that time in order to interpret them the correct way. That's not to say that they weren't adopted later to represent other things, but that's how our English language has gotten so convoluted and so confusing to other people, even to us, we're confused. Mm-hmm. And if you think about that, the word itself is, is in Genesis, and the word is God, and God is the word and all that. Mm-hmm. But my point is that there's always a free will choice to most words, whether you're going to accept the definition of the negative or the definition of the positive of that word, because it's crazy. And Janus words are a good example where a Janus word can mean the exact opposite, but sound the same or in the same spelling and everything, but they're in the context they're used. It just means exact opposite,
Two-faced God.
Yes. And that's the true free will we have is to whether or not to adhere to doom and gloom. The world's going to end. And in my opinion, in the whole, we know something's coming thing. Sure, we always do. We're gonna die. I mean, get over it. That's
everybody's got a time. It's just when.
Yeah.
But everybody's got an appointment.
That's that inevitable doom we feel, though, is that we're gonna die.
Yeah. I think when we're born into flesh, we're born into the fear of death because we know our subconscious mind and the ego. Somehow, the ego part of us understands that it dies.
It keeps us alive long enough so we can figure out how to live forever.